On November 21, 2025, Trooper Loftess was patrolling Interstate 430 southbound near the 1-mile marker when Little Rock police notified him that they were pursuing a female suspect and needed assistance. Loftess exited towards Stagecoach Road and quickly spotted the chase moving east along Crystal Valley. He slid in as the primary unit, informing ASP dispatch as he closed the distance.
1037 at 815.
As the suspect blasted through a red light onto Stagecoach Road with cars stuck at the intersection, Loftess knew the risk was rising fast. He surged up the passenger side and delivered a clean pit maneuver, spinning the vehicle clockwise and sending it up over the curb before it stopped against a traffic control post near Fire Station 24, without any visible damage. The driver, Ms. Daviana Dean, surrendered immediately and was taken into custody without further incident.
Breaking out.
On November 21, 2025, Trooper Charles Greeno was sitting stationary when a wanted SUV rolled past his position. The moment he confirmed the match, Greeno fired up his patrol unit, dropped it into gear, and immediately launched into a pursuit.
North or southbound, 1030?
South, coming up on red light.
I'm direct, suspect. Civil field. 3430, I'm getting on at the 97. Y'all heading towards Glenrose.
Coming in Malvern. Breaking out.
Copy, Rick, that.
The chase came to a sudden end when the suspect slammed into a passing vehicle and skidded off the roadway, sliding into a ditch. Greeno moved in immediately, approached the crashed SUV, and took the driver into custody without further incident. It was November 20th, 2025, when Trooper Jason Long clocked a maroon Ford Escape, blasting down Highway 289 at 71 in a 55. He swung around, lit it up, and tried to initiate a stop, but the driver refused to pull over, slowing down, but never actually complying. Even with lights, siren, and a clear lane to move over, the Escape just kept rolling. Trooper Long pulled up beside the vehicle, making direct eye contact with the driver and issuing loud verbal commands to stop, but she ignored every one of them.
26, is it stopping? Whoa!
Once the vehicle finally stopped, the driver surrendered without resistance. But the moment Long approached, it was obvious why she wouldn't pull over. She was heavily intoxicated, impaired by either drugs or alcohol, and completely unfit to be behind the wheel. On November 12, 2025, near Mayflower, Arkansas, Sergeant Farnum clocked a red sedan tearing down Interstate 40 at 91 miles per hour before watching it dart across lanes like a pinball. When he caught up, the driver was already pushing 100 miles per hour and cutting through traffic with zero regard for anyone else on the road. The moment Farnum lit him up at the Morgan Mamel exit, the suspect punched it, sending the chase surging past 120 miles per hour and weaving across all three lanes as if the interstate belonged only to him.
86, Colorado. 1037. Speed 40 east, passing Morgan. Speeds about 100. Light traffic. Still eastbound, speeds about 120. Light traffic. CHASEMAS comments headed. CHASEMAS comments headed.
Once Farnum caught up near the 140-mile marker, the suspect was already doing 100 miles per hour and slicing through traffic with reckless, unpredictable lane changes. When Farnum activated his lights at the Morgan Mamel exit, the driver refused to yield and instead floored it, sending the chase rocketing past 120 miles per hour. The pursuit continued onto Interstate 430 southbound, where the suspect weaved from lane to lane, avoided spike strips deployed by Trooper Whipple, and showed zero regard for anyone else on the road.
Alright, we're still south now. I was trying to get a bit there, approaching the Mamel exit.
Copy, you're approaching the Mamel exit.
Alright, we're passing the Mamel exit, speeds about 120.
Copy, passing Rodney Durham.
Coming up on 630.
At 442, you're going to be the next closest unit.
Jump 4.
Okay, looks like we may take 630. No, we stayed on 430. 430 passing 630.
10-4 copy, southbound, 430 passing 630. 10-4 copy, 430 southbound passing 5.
Okay, I think he's losing his front right tire.
Copy, he's losing the front right tire.
TBI 5. TBI.
714, copy TBI 939.
See your hand! Let me see your hand! Hands up!
But speed always comes with a price. As the vehicle neared Shackelford Road, the front right tire began to shred apart, giving Farnum the perfect opening to move in and deliver a pit maneuver that spun the suspect toward the shoulder. The driver tried to recover, but the pursuit was already falling apart, and Trooper Whipple quickly took primary, landing a second clean pit that forced the vehicle to a complete stop. The suspect was taken into custody without further incident and transported to Faulkner County to face a long list of charges. Another dangerous chase shut down, and another reckless driver removed from the road by the precision of Arkansas state troopers.